Seriously? Now that I don't actually need the food? Now you choose to work? Whatever. These are better anyway. What's going on, guys? This is Civ. Welcome back to another episode of Echocraft. We are here chilling on the Echocraft server on our beautiful throne with our lucky rabbit's feet in the background. And guys, this is going to be a really good episode. I've got some big plans for today, and I'm not going to let this go to waste. We have only about 2 days left in the Blackstone game for DC called Another Dimension. A different dimension. Whatever. I'm bad with names, okay? But what we need to do is actually head in here, and I want to show you guys what we've done with all of our villagers, because in the last episode, we get our villager trading hall set up. Oh, participation in the EFO game. Enjoy DC. Oh, DC. How kind. I mean, I lost on, like, the second day, but thank you. Thank you very much, DC. Mr. Man. What a kind man. You guys should go sub to that guy. We've also been doing some AFKing here. Got plenty of stuff. So let's head over here and I'll show you guys what we're doing. We've got a bunch of the smiths and everything so we can get nice trades for iron and such like that. This is very nice. They do raise their prices eventually. So even though we convert them, there's actually, like, their prices go back up, it seems like. So I've kind of foregone converting some of them, especially like the stonecutters here, because we needed bricks, and I'll show you guys what that project is in a minute. But we needed bricks, and these guys, it's already 1 emerald to 10, and even if you convert them, I don't think it goes any higher than that. So these guys are just kind of chilling. We've also got some librarians and stuff. We've got, that guy's lame. I should probably get rid of him. But we've got some other things. We've got loyalty 3 over here. This guy's got loyalty 3. I'm sure he has some other good stuff. He's got unbreaking 3 here. We've got infinity here. We've got frostwalker, quick charge, all that kind of stuff. And I do want to get some of those more obscure enchantments because they do help. They really do. Especially since I am going to want things like tridents and all that eventually. But look at this. We are almost out of villagers. I'm going to have to do some AFKing over here to get some more breeding. But this system, also, sadly, this guy died. Don't worry, I got his sword back. But he got out somehow and burned in the light, and he passed away. Do you miss your friend, sir? Do you? Tell me. But anyway, we need to head over to the shopping district because, guys, I have heard that Boone is back in the lead. And we can't have that. We cannot allow this. That's illegal. So let's head over to the shopping district here, real close. Now this kind of looks different from where we normally come out because Mayu is doing a project, and that's what all those bricks were for. So she says paths will be 7 wide, there will be terraforming, and trees and nature. I'll give it about a week or two. Love Mayu. Which is great. So she's going to do this really cool design. It'll be cool when you see it finished. It looks kind of bad over here right now just because there's like nothing here. But trust me, it looks great when it's finished. So she's going to do a great job on that, I'm sure. These cobblestone and andesite were all just temporary, so we're going to leave those out of this right now. But what we need to do is go down and check how far Boone is ahead of us. Ow! I hate that we catch on fire every time we go through there, but it's part of life. 700... What? This man's got 720 stacks. Boone, you have become my nemesis. So we're still at 482 stacks, which is pretty good. But I'm going to need, probably 15 shulkers to exceed him. Maybe 10 or 11 just to catch up, and then we're going to want to beat him, obviously, because look at that. So this competition ends on the 20th, so you guys might not see it until a few days after whether or not we won, which we're totally going to win. But I'm going to have to go get some more blackstone, so that is one of the big things we're going to do in this episode. We need to go get a lot of blackstone. But before we go and collect all that blackstone, we are going to need a lot of black shulkers, because I like to be a little bit, organized. Not all the time, obviously, because, me. But it can be helpful, so let's just get all these black guys in there. What we need to do is also get some pickaxes. Now, I've grabbed both my regular pickaxe and also my fortune pickaxe, because, obviously, you don't really need silk touch or anything to get blackstone, that kind of stuff. And we've been cooking up some of this stuff, the stuff that DC just gave us, and we also found some while digging for other blackstone. So, we're going to have at least 2 netherite pickaxes, and that's what we're going to start off by using this netherite for. There's other things, of course, I could use it for, but I've got plans to get tons more of the netherite. Netherite ingots.
Oh, oui, monsieur. You ordered 1 netherite pickaxe. Thank you. And for you, sir, you also ordered 1 netherite pickaxe.
Okay, enough of that garbage, but I also, I have 1 extra ingot, and I think I want to do my axe, not my sword, or anything like that, because it's actually pretty beastie. Look at that, we even got sharpness on there. So we're going to turn that boy into netherite. I think we are sufficiently decked out for this this escapade, so let's go out and head. I've even got a bunch of spectral arrows on me, because I've just started using those, because there's not really any point to use normal arrows when I've got tons of spectral arrows. So let's head over here, and I'll show you guys where we're going to be working, because this is, or is going to be, the nether hub for Echocraft. And of course, look at this place. It's huge. I've already cleared out a bunch of area. This is my beacon pyramid here. And we've just been, dumping all of our basalt and netherrack and stuff in here. So we still have tons of stuff. Oh, I forgot I had that. We also have more blackstone. But anyway, this is where we're going to be clearing out. I probably need to move this beacon because I've pretty much cleared out everything around where this is. As you can see, it's a large area. We're going to have to probably make this all bottom slabs at some point. Maybe of the blackstone. So I may have to invest some of my own blackstone to make this all nice. Because for now it's really annoying. Yeah, I'm talking about you. But they also glow, so that's fine. And pretty much what I've just been doing is clearing out everything all the way to where my pickaxe can't reach anymore. And then if there's lava flows, just fill it around like that. But anyway, guys, we need to do this. We need to hunker down and get a lot of blackstone. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just do it. Pop, 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 boop, beep, slammo, wham, boom. Ah, stay away from me! Go away! Guys, I gotta say, I'm loving this axe. Like, look at this. One hit a big guy. You can just run up, smack him, and he's dead. Literally, ow! Any of these magma cubes. Gotta just do this rapid fire, guys. Punch, 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 punch. Why does this always happen to me? Ba-da-da-da-da. That's copyrighted haste 2. It's interesting, guys, because I'm also wanting to work on the nether hub as we do this, but I'm also wanting to get blackstone and win the game. So it's kind of a toss-up, because for now I don't really want to add all of these slabs and everything, but, I will continue to do that in the future. We also need to fill in all this, so I'm kind of wasting time, but at the same time I'm not, okay? Just leave me alone. Ah! Another one bites the dust. Whoa, halfway there. Ah! In case you guys haven't noticed, I have a great affiliation with 80s music, so, enjoy. Ow! Go away! Whew! Alright, guys, we need to take a break because I've been doing this for far too long. We've got 4 shulkers and then 2/3 of another one already, and we've already got a bunch over back at my place, so I think we've at least caught up to Boone. But we're not going to deliver this yet. We need to actually go do something else for now, and the competition doesn't end until my tomorrow, which is going to be like your yesterday, I don't know, whatever the video comes out. But we'll have to see if we win or not. It'll probably be at the end of this episode that I reveal whether or not we won. And so let's head back to my place and gather some supplies, because we need to get Weasel back. There was a giant elf left at my base with a bunch of cookies. I'm gonna take a second. There we go. I'm satisfied. Because those guys were terrorizing me the entire time. So, let's head back here, and I need to gather some shulkers and stuff. Actually, I'm gonna sleep first. But anyway, there is going to be a way we can get him back and also do a bit of a favor for him. So, we need to gather up a bunch of shulkers. I have some more that are empty that I'll just need to fill up. And we are going to head over to his place and find the perfect place to build this prank. So coming out of my portal, his portal is just right over here, so we can head over here. He's got a cool actual like nether like tunnel. Nobody else does, but his is cool. So let's head over here. I'm sure he's been doing a lot. I know he's working on his mega base, which is absolutely freaking massive. So this is his like starter area. I really like it. It's nice and homey. It's very nice. He's even got some stables over here and stuff. Very cool big base to start off with. But look at this massive place he's cleared out. This is huge. This is where we're going to have to do our thing, because what we're going to do is also massive. Now, I brought a couple of these. Wait, no, not that. That's paper. These maps. Because we are going to make a massive pixel art for him in the form of a map art. So, it's going to be really cool. I've designed it in, like, paint.net or whatever. So, I think I've got a good design down. Let's come right to the middle here. Oh, look, he's got a... Ow. Anyway, as I was saying, I didn't realize he had one of these. A stinking end portal. I didn't realize he was building us around it, but I guess that's exactly why he's doing it. So, that's cool. Let's grab my stuff. Never mind the fact that I just lost 177 levels or whatever, but it's fine. Alright, so let's give this a go. Let's fly up, just so I can get a good sense of if I'm in the middle or not. And then we're gonna do a mappy thing, okay? Where'd it go? Did it fall out of my inventory? Oh, no, it's right here. Okay, so let's check the map. Okay. Okay, I can see. I can see. That's, it's not exactly centered, which isn't particularly what I wanted. I think that'll be okay, though. I was kind of hoping to just cover up his giant base. You know what? I don't know if I want to actually do this right here, because I didn't realize how big that's going to be. But that's going to be really big, and I don't want to actually impede his building or anything at all. So maybe we'll have to build this map art somewhere else, and I can, like, leave him a chest down here with coordinates to it or whatever. Yeah. I'm back over at my place, and you know what I think we're going to do is just go way over here and build it. We're going to do it in the ocean, in the middle of nowhere, so nobody cares. Let's just go right over here. Is that a... Huh, that's a, thingy. Here we go. This is perfect. Okay, so we just got a big, nice blue area. Of course, we're gonna change the background, but, that looks like a good spot, and it's far enough away from anybody's base that it'll be good. The closest is probably my base, which is right over here, and I'm fine with that. It's still, like, pretty far away. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. So here's our spot, and then let's go over this way. Like, it's out of the render distance quite a bit. Like, it's a good way. So we've got plenty of space. But here's our base again. But I think we need to get started on this, and this is what I've been saving my big time lapse for on this episode. So let's hit it. But first, we must return to a different dimension. Alright guys, it is about time that we take over our stuff. I've got about 30 minutes left in real time for this competition, so let's grab all of these shulkers of blackstone. This is the total that we've gathered up. It's a lot, and I'm just going to submit it all. Now, I need blackstone as well, but we'll be able to get more blackstone, and I don't want to be all cheeky and only submit as much as I need, because I also want to help out DC. So, let's head over to the shopping district, and I will submit everything that I've got. Okay, guys, I get the odd feeling that Boone is watching me, because that is his alt account, and I'm a little worried that he's going to come and swoop in and just place a bunch more in. Look at how much he's up to. He's up to 876 stacks. I don't even know. I haven't counted this up. I don't even know if that's going to be enough to catch him. So, let's just start dumping stuff in. Okay, I'm very nervous because Boone just joined the game. I feel like he's going to try to come steal it from me. I'm not sure about this, Boone. I'm not sure about this. Alright, I'm in my spec account and I am spying on Boone. And look at that. Like, there's so much still here. Is he... He can't beat us. He can't. Alright, dang. Boone says his final number is 1,032 stacks. How many shulkers is that? Dude, look at this. DC must be watching us from the server codes, because I asked a question and the server just answered it right here. Alright, guys, according to my computer, it just turned 5 o'clock my time, which is, I believe, the ending time. So our final number is, I forgot what it is, let me check. Our final number is 1,000. 72 stacks. Boom. Da-da-da. That's so close. Dang. Oh, man. Dude. GG, though. GG, Boone. Hello, DC.
Hello, hello.
How's it going?
So we have the winner. Well, I'm going good, but how are you doing? Because you just won.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty fabulous, actually. So
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so are you ready for your prize?
definitely.
All right. Do you know this one? The prize pool is all yours.
Yeah.
That's 40 blocks of diamonds and a bunch of good stuff.
Yeah.
And a netherite block, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Don't forget that one.
That's the biggest part for me.
You can finally upgrade to your diamond gear.
That's right.
And we have a second one, a bonus prize. Boone got one too.
Oh.
1,000 stacks, sir. Ridiculous.
Woo.
Enjoy this extra prize. I
Wow.
hope you'll enjoy that. And thank you for all the blackstone.
Yes, you're welcome. And those totems will come in handy knowing me. So
Right?
Yeah.
Only 170 deaths?
yeah, nah. All right.
One death extra. Wouldn't matter anymore, I think.
Not really.
Not really. Anyways, yeah, appreciate it, buddy. And yeah, until the next minigame.
All right.
Don't worry, no more blackstone. I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good.
Good on that front, I suppose.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
All right. Thanks, man.
All right, have a good one.
Yeah, you too. And now, back to your regularly scheduled map making. All right, guys, it is time to start getting at least the border in, and then we're going to do it a cool way by using lava to fill in the rest of it, which I was watching a B-Dubs video the other day, and he was doing that, and I was like, that is so smart, because he was making a map art as well. So, you just take a piece of lava and chuck it down, and then it creates all of this stone around it, right? Look at that. That's so smart. Like, I never would have thought of that, but that's what we're going to be doing, because that's just easier, and I don't want to have to grab tons of stone to make this thing. So, let's see, we're like right on the edge. At what point do we come back on? Is that it? Is that the edge right there? I feel like that's the edge. Let's pull up our chunk borders. Yeah, that's going to be the edge, because these align to the chunks, I believe. So, let's just start doing the border. All right, all that is complete, and I've even included this little bit right here, just so we can start actually putting the lava out. It shouldn't take, honestly, that many buckets. I think, so lava spreads, is it 3 in the overworld or 2 in the overworld? I think it's only 2. Is it like that? Or does it go one more? Yeah. Now it's 3. Okay. We'll have to be a little careful. But basically, we just run along doing this, and then we can run back along and grab some of that stuff, right? So that's how it works, I think. Hopefully. All right, I'm getting the hang of this. So I place one every 2 blocks, just like that, and then we can come back around. And by the time those are done, yeah, they should be about good now. And then you can just run through here, picking all these up, and then you're good. My dudes, we are just finishing this up. That is quite a large area. I've never actually made a map art in survival before, so I didn't realize how big this is. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of blocks to be able to do this, but it's going to turn out really good. I think you guys are going to really like it. You may have already seen it in the thumbnail, if I include it in the thumbnail. I don't know. But anyway, we need to gather a bunch of resources so we can actually build this thing. And it's going to be mostly just black, white, and red, and yellow. So those are the main colors we're going to use, which are kind of my colors, aren't they? Like, if you look at my channel logo, I mean, it's pretty much my colors. But this is for Weasel, so it's going to be a little more weaselly, to say the least. So it's gonna look pretty cool. That should be it. Let's just make sure that got everything there. Yep. Okay. So this whole thing is finished. That is very large, but it also works. I'm happy with that. That looks really good. Especially that color for the background of our map. That's looking really good. We just need to get the other colors in here. So let's head. If I can figure out which way is home. At this point, I've lost all sense of direction. I'm going to hook this up to the nether also at some point so we can get this in here. You know what? Let's do that right now. And light that boy up. Light this baby up. And now it's time that we get all our materials. Okay, we're going to take about 2 shulkers worth of basalt because, fun fact, it looks black on maps. As for the white color, you know what that means. We're going to need some snow. And again, a derpy Civ moment, thinking I needed to go out and get all this snow, when in fact I can just use a Silk Touch shovel right here. Do the exact same thing, you idiot. I searched far and wide for these stupid sunflowers, but now we can do this. Haha. Alright, I think we're set on everything. We have 2 shulkers full of basalt, which is our black. We have 2 shulkers full of snow, which is our white. Then we have 4 shulkers of sand, 4 shulkers of gravel, and then our dyes right here. And I think we might just do the little powder. Concrete powder. Instead of doing actual concrete. Because, A, it's easier to get rid of if I ever want to change it or get rid of it and do something else. I don't know. Maybe draw a mustache on Weasel. Who knows? But we also just don't have to convert it all because it would be very annoying to convert. And if I really want to make it permanent, I can just go back with some water and make it all permanent. So let's grab all of these. I've got a pretty much empty inventory. And this is going to be a lot of stuff. So let's head on over to where our thing is going to be. Woo-wee, baby! That was a lot of work. Doesn't that look cool? Ah, I think it's really cool. And I inadvertently kind of designed a new logo for Weasel, so you're welcome. This is so cool. I've never made a map art before, but this is really rewarding, to say the least. So let's look at it. Look at that! Yes! That is so cool. Okay, we're going to have to leave like the original here. You can always make a copy of a map. I don't know if you just put it in another one with it, but we're going to have to make a bunch and plaster them everywhere around his base. Of course, we're going to do something else to actually prank him like in his base. I kind of hit myself with a double whammy because I want to actually build something over in his base like he did at mine. But this will be a nice addition to it. And I'll, of course, include like cords at whatever thing I do at his place. So he can come see this for himself. But look at this. Man. See, it's like a weasel. Come on. That's cool. And it's got the WS for Weasel Storm. Oh, he's a cool guy, guys. If you guys have not followed Weasel, you should go do that. I'll link him in the description or on my channel, whatever, on the screen. I don't know. But he's really cool, guys. You can go become part of the Storm Chasers Battalion is what his fan base is called. That is so cool. And I'm very happy with how this turned out. I think he's going to really like it. So, all right, guys, let's get out of here because I've been doing so much work here that it's not even funny. So let's leave that. This looks dope. Okay, so let's put it in here. See what it looks like. Oh yeah, that looks good. All right, we're back over at Weasel's, and I've got a good idea of what I'm gonna build. You guys are going to like it. You may be able to tell just by the materials I've got in here. Looks pretty familiar. So, let's begin. I'm not going to do a time-lapse because we just did a big one. So, whoosh. All right. It is finished. Voila! An elf for an elf, as I always say. Let's read what we've got here. Place contents in frame for full effect. And so we've got a bunch of map arts here for him. And it says, hope you like the fan art, Civ. Yo, Weasel. I got lost over at Civ's. He sent me home with a present for you. And I got a makeover. I feel a bit more 3D. Do you, bud? Do you really? Anyway, guys. That is where we're going to end up this episode. We'll have to see his reaction in the next one, but I really hope he does like it. I still think this thing is really cool, and I need to go put a bunch in his house or something, mess with him. But, guys, that is where we're going to end this episode again. But anyway, if you guys have enjoyed, do make sure to leave a like for me. That is always very much appreciated. And, of course, smack the subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure you have that bell rung so you get notifications for when I release new videos. And make sure you go join the Discord as well. The Discord is a lot of fun, so you guys should go join it. It's all sorts of craziness and fun, and you get notifications when I upload there as well. But anyway, guys, for me and the elf, it's been a good one, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Alright, guys, this has been Civ, and I'll catch you later.